And finally, over here, we say in the liturgy, we're praying to the Panagia, commemorating our all holy, pure, blessed, and glorious Lady, the Theotokos and Ever Virgin Mary, with all the saints. Let us entrust our. I just got done saying that. Let us entrust ourselves and one another, our whole life, to Christ our God. It doesn't say entrust ourselves to the scientists or to the politicians, or first to Christ, first to the saints, first to them. The word commemorating, sometimes it's remembering. I can't think of what the Greek word is there. I want to say it's remembering, but commemorating is the same thing. Means calling. Commemorating, the word commemorating, means calling to our aid, our help, or beseeching, right there. Calling to our aid. There's also another reason why we beseech the Theotokos for her aid. The act of entrusting our lives to the Lord is something analogous to her own dedication to God. Mother of God, at the age of 3, was dedicated to the Lord in order to become his living throne. And in a similar way, every believer is offered to the Lord in order to become his dwelling place. On the day of her entry into the temple, the Virgin went to be dedicated as a dwelling for the ruler of all. The Divine Liturgy, the celebrant exhorts us to dedicate ourselves to Christ, so that he may dwell within us. He exhorts us to become like the most pure Virgin, the dwelling place of Jesus, beautiful and lovely. St. Maximus Confessor says that all Christians should become THEOTOKI, meaning we should all become like the Theotokos. We should emulate her, imitate her, to become and make that space in which Christ comes to dwell. But of course, the presuppositions to that, the prerequisites for that, is that we're living in obedience to Christ, we're living in humility, we're living in purity, so that we are worthy enough to have Christ within us. In that prayer, where is it? So right here, let us entrust ourselves. Another word that's usually put there, a synonym, is commend. Let us commend ourselves. The Greek word for commend, actually, it's really beautiful. It actually means, comes from the Greek word parathometa. This word, which comes from the word paratithemi, actually means, quote, sacrificially submit. Sacrificially submit. In other words, we must sacrifice and let go of our ego and submit to the will of God. Obey Christ. Live according to his will for our own salvation. Beautiful.